Hey! Hi, Apparition. Hi, thank you for coming for the beginning at least. From Apparition and PDI. Seriously, thank you guys so much. Looks like it'll be a bit lonely today, but that's okay, because everyone else can catch it afterwards. Oh, we got a third person too. Hello. That's nice. Oh god, I had a really good day today, and oh wow. I am so excited to start this. Just let me pop out the chat so I can kind of minimize this window. And see how much I can get through while you guys can still be here, because I love talking with you guys while I do this. Thank you. I was just about to ask that. Thank you. Alright, let's see. This microphone is really paying for itself. Last time, my girl, my soul sister, Shion, acing everything, going, she's gonna fucking kill Tepe for all this bullshit. Oh my god. I am so proud of her, seriously. And basically everyone is like ultimately resolved. Probably because Shion is there egging them on, and she's pretty much saying 100%, I'm going to fucking kill Tepe if you guys do not solve this right now. And she means it. And I kind of agree with her, to be honest, because seriously, it's Tepe. And seriously, Shion being a big sister to Satoko is just the greatest thing in the world, seriously. Big sisters unite. Oh my god. And also we got a bit of a Keiichi X Rena moment at the end, which is amazing. So right now, Keiichi, just coming after talking to his parents, has decided to meet with everyone and decide their next course of action at the club. And he's saying, we need to make an appeal at the Child Consultation Center. If we're unsatisfied with the decision that they made, we can simply go ahead and tell them that. We need to go there and explain to them how serious this is. That's right. They have no idea what situation Satoko-chan is in right now. If they are misunderstanding what's going on, we have to go there and make it clear. I see. That's the best approach. I don't know about that. I heard they never change their decisions. Shion continued to say, it might just be a waste of time. We don't know until we try. Giving up before even trying is what losers do. We have to try everything we can. Remember what the principal said. We'll fail if we give up before we fight. You're in a rage because you want to save Satoko as soon as possible. The real hot fire is blue and quiet. Oh! Oh my god, Keiichi! Oh my god! Standing up, oh my god! Seriously, Keiichi. When all this is over, I better see you ask Rena on a date, seriously. She is gonna be overjoyed, and you two frankly deserve it, seriously. Oh my god, that's awesome. Don't give up. We should do everything we can. What do you think, Chie-sensei? Am I wrong? No. You're not saying anything wrong. You've calmed down a lot. I was concerned for you because... Sorry, I'm just readjusting the screen. Because I thought you might come up with an idea to attack him in the dark. And that's what my mom was saying. Is that how people perceive me? I thought we should wait and see what happens. But after hearing you guys and thinking about what happened last year, I now understand this is an emergency situation. People can change their minds if you are persuasive enough. The Child Consultation Center might change their view too. They might take back their decision if you make an appeal to them. What do you think? Shi-chan. You should fight with us rather than thinking about it alone. I'm not feeling lonely. I'm not sad because I'm all alone. You baka? Seriously. Oh, she's being all tsundere. Shion sounds awfully sad. I bet you want to join us. Whatever. Fine then. Let's just go to the Child Consultation Center. I'm gonna break their noses if they don't take back their decision. That's not a good idea, but I feel your passion now. I guess you calmed down after getting some sleep. I'm just serious about saving Satoko. Anyway, let's go and make it happen. I know where the Child Consultation Center is. Uncle Mion didn't know until recently, but it's on the first floor of the library. Mion smiles and shows us the city information book. She's so prepared for this. The office is open until 5:15. Don't try to pick a fight with them. We have to stay calm. Hear that, Shion? Okay, Mion has extra lines in the PS3 version here. What? Are you talking to me, sis? Who do you think I am? I'll cry if I have to. Our goal is to make them change their mind. It seems like that, but there really is just more dialogue in the PS3 version for some reason. And that's it, Shi-chan. I think we can make it if we leave right now. It's past 3 o'clock right now. We'll make it before they close if we rush there on our bikes now. But but they're strict about time, aren't they? They might kick us out as soon as it's time to close. Okay, here's some dialogue catching up with Mion still saying, the door will close on time, but once we're inside, they'll never kick us out. Listen, don't give up when dealing with them. They're very tough, but they're not allowed to finish the conversation. That's why you can't give up with them. We have to talk until we're satisfied. And then Ren is saying, how do you know all that, Mi-chan? Who do you think I am? I attended meetings in Sonozaki Audio's place. I speak to the officials all the time. And now we're finally back together with the PS3. Hey, Mion! Is it possible to say we're using the power of the Sonozaki family? Well, not if I have to go through my grandma. Ugh. It's impossible to get help from her. She's still consumed by the dam conflict. She's still enraged about the project. She hates the Hojo family to this day. And now there's extra descriptive text in the PS3. Oh. You're talking about Satoko's parents who were for the project? I've never met Mion's grandma, but she sure needs to learn how to forgive. It's a thing of the past now. Exactly. I agree with you, Kei-chan. So, the Sonozaki family can't do anything about it? That's right. I'm sorry. Old people are so stubborn. They cherish Rika-chan, but they don't care about Satoko. That's a horrible thing. I'm not going to forgive Satoko's uncle for aggressively abusing her, but I'm not going to forgive other people who quietly abuse her. Tell those people not to piss off my bada Keiichi. Woo! Keiichi! Oh my god, he's so cool. And there's, okay, now back to the other one. Mion is saying, ha! I'll do that. Shall we go now? We have no time to waste. Alright! We better hurry up. Let's get going! Oh god, my voice. Do you want to come with us, Rika-chan? Let's go. Rena talks to Rika-chan, who has stayed away from our conversation. She seems to have given up all hope yesterday. It's so painful to see her depressed like this. It's just a waste of time, anyway. You have to stop. Ah! Now my voice is getting all raspy. You have to stop saying anyway. You don't know if it's a waste of time or not unless we try. You guys have done everything you can in the previous lives. Oh my god, here's Rika, not giving a fuck. about secrecy. I guess, she's told people in the past and it didn't matter. But you never found a way to save her. You think this time is different? Sometimes I really don't understand what she's saying. I just know that she's being negative about the situation. Have you gone to the Child Consultation Center and tried it already? Then we should try. Satoko-chan is important to you, right? We have to try and see what happens. I'm sure Satoko-chan needs your help right now. This world is going to end soon anyway. What's wrong? We have to hurry up. Rika-chan doesn't seem to be interested. So much for friends. She's so close to Satoko, but she won't even lift her butt to save her. I never thought you would say that to me. You were so against her in the beginning. Oh my god, yeah, Rika noticing Shion's character development. Oh, that is so cool. What? Is your brain working all right? Why on earth would I be against Satoko? Never mind. Fine, I'll come with you guys. I have nothing to do at home but get drunk anyway. Oh my god, I love Rika! I gotta say, oh my, everybody here is so cool. Oh my god. Rika, you're awesome, seriously. Oh my god, Rika as the deadpan snarker is the hero we needed but didn't know. Oh my god, jeez. You're really pissing me off. Are you making fun of me? Stop it, Shi-chan. You stop it too, Rika-chan. Let's get together and save Satoko-chan. I'm sure we can make the miracle happen if we work together. But we need everyone to come together. We can't leave any one of us behind. We need you too, Rika-chan. I wonder if something Rena said gave motivation to Rika-chan. I can see a slight sparkle in her eyes now. And nobody's even questioning what Rika said about your previous lives and things like that. I guess they're too preoccupied with the situation, which, makes sense. Rena said something interesting. She says that we can make the miracle happen. I could make a Phoenix Wright joke here, but I just want to keep going with the story. It's the same thing I said when this world started. Oh, we're back to Rika. Okay. Oh, jeez. At that time, I said I could make the miracle happen, but I didn't say how. But Rena just clearly stated it. We just switched back to Rika as the perspective character here. We can make the miracle happen if we work together. Yes. Miracles can happen when we come together. What if it doesn't happen? That means we haven't given our best effort yet. If we all do the best we can, a miracle will happen for sure. That's true. Ryugu-san is right. People get stronger when they help each other. You can overcome any obstacle when everyone gets together. Yep. Hinamizawa was fated to be submerged underwater. But 2,000 people got together and defeated that destiny. Defeat. Destiny. As villagers of Hinamizawa, we all know that miracles do happen. We'll win if we work hard together. I think you have no choice but to come with us now, Rika-chama. If you don't come, the miracle will not happen. Your absence will prevent it from happening. So it's going to be my fault. That's interesting. A miracle is something that we can make happen. But we need everyone's power to make that come true. That destiny can be defeated. It can be defeated with a miracle. A miracle can happen if we unite. Rena told... Oh, so back to Keiichi. He hasn't spoken in a while. Rena told me yesterday. You can never come up with a solution if you think about it all alone. We have to talk this out together. Don't let fate get the better of you. Destiny... Goddamn pauses. Destiny is as fragile as a thin sheet of paper. How can he say that without knowing how stubborn destiny is? How can he say that to me? But for some reason, his words sound very persuasive. He easily changed my destiny of playing the fishing game. In the previous life, Keiichi saved Rena from her devastating fate. Destiny is as fragile as a thin piece of paper. He's saying that the world I've been struggling in for 100 years is easy to change. I feel foolish now. Interesting. I'll go with you guys. That's more like you, Rika-chan. Rika, are you okay for sure? Hanyu looks at me with concern. She wants to tell me that I'll get hurt if I expect too much. I don't have any coins left to bet. I don't have anything to lose. This world is ending soon anyway. But it was the same in the previous life. I thought all was lost when Rena took over the school. But Keiichi turned everything around. Sorry about that. Sorry for talking over you, Rika. My god, seriously. Rika, you're too cool, Rika. Like, seriously, we knew. Like, I didn't realize the group was just missing a deadpan snarker. She's... she is basically the Sans of the group here. Oh my god! I've given up on this world anyway. But I'm interested. Oh, sorry I cut you off. Oh god, damn it. Fate will betray you anyway. I'll get hurt as soon as I see you get hurt. Don't worry. I'm not going to be depressed anymore. I have no tears left to shed. I know that they can't save Satoko no matter what happens. That's why I'm doing this. Okay, Rika has more dialogue in the original. It's the first time we're going to the Child Consultation Center. And there's more descriptive text in the PS3 version. God damn it. Keiichi can't make miracles happen. Hanyu talks to me with a stern voice. Miracles are called miracles because they don't happen easily. If it can happen at any time, it's not a miracle. It's just something that was meant to be. I'm not expecting anything. But I'm just interested. I'm curious how Keiichi is going to make his move after saying that he can easily change destiny. Rika. Please don't hurt yourself anymore. Shut up. Go away. Oh my god. Seriously, Rika is so fucking badass too. Everybody in this whole fucking game is such a badass. Oh my god. Seriously. I fucking love Rika so much. Seriously. Oh my god. Seriously, Rika, you are so cool. Oh my god. I'm not expecting anything. I'm just trying to enjoy my last week. It's just like watching a TV show. But I have to admit I'm feeling a strange emotion. It's a high feeling. I'm excited, as if I'm expecting something to happen. Yeah, apparitions! yeah, exactly. I felt the same feeling when Keiichi remembered the memories from the past in his previous life. I don't have any coins left to make a bet. But I know what this feeling means to me. If I had a coin left in my heart, I would bet everything on this feeling. If it doesn't work out after trying every option, we'll have no choice but to give up. There is no need for us to give up. Satoko is going to be saved. You better prepare a clean blanket for Satoko. She's coming back to you soon. You need to have a blanket ready for her. I like that, Keiichi. Let's go. You might tear up this destiny like a thin sheet of paper. Oh god, Rika, you are so cool and badass. Seriously. Oh my god. Ah! Rika's too cool. Oh, seriously. Rika, why didn't you show your real personality earlier? You are fucking awesome. Jeez. Yeah, nothing can stop me. I'm gonna make them change their decision. I stand up from my seat. Keiichi is such a good speaker. That's why I don't get bored with him. I've been with him for 100 years, but he still keeps me interested. We're going to the Child Consultation Center now. Do you want to come with us, Sensei? I'm going to talk with the Board of Education. They're under the same branch as the Child Consultation Center. She had another line here in the original. It might be effective if I talk to them. After all, I'm working for the public too. And now Shion is saying, that's true. They might listen to what you say. And now finally back to Mion. Let's have her take care of that, and we should take care of our own business. Let's fight him! Yeah, Mion! Yes. Let's go. Yeah! Woo! Everybody! I know everything is doomed, but part of me feels something might happen. Hanyu tells me it's only a waste of time. I felt the same way until a few minutes ago. But now, I'm getting interested. I have no idea what's going to happen. I want to see how Keiichi is planning to defeat this destiny. I lift up my fist with them and hurry down to the exit. Satoko didn't come to the school again today. Okay, there's more dialogue in the original here. More narration from Rika. Teppei called the school and told them that she still has a fever. Sorry, there's more dialogue in the original from the last scene. He said that he's going to keep her home for a few days until her fever breaks. Chie thinks that Teppei knows that she reported to the Child Consultation Center. He thinks Satoko will rat him out if he lets her go to school. I don't want to think about this, but there's a possibility that Satoko has a bruise on her body now. That's why you can't let her go to school. Everything seems to be happening very early. I think Satoko's situation is getting worse earlier than it did in previous lives. Okay, now back to the previous scene. Now finally re-caught up again. Keiichi is saying, how long are they going to make us wait? These people seem to be free. They should let us talk to them. Those are just general office workers. We have to talk to the actual social worker. I wonder if they're busy because they have many cases like this. I don't know. I wish they didn't have so many issues to deal with. More narration? Oh, what? Oh, come on! Oh, God, okay. Rika had a line in this scene that was not in the PS3 version. The world is tragic. So many kids are being abused. Oh, that... Of course. After 30 minutes, they finally call my name. I wrote down my name at the registration, because Mion can't let them know that she's from the Sonozaki family. Oh, sorry, it's back to Keiichi's perspective now. Oh, jeez. Okay. Switching back and forth and back and forth. I'm Maibara. My name was called. I see a lady in uniform. She seems like any other general worker. Is she also going to deal with us? Okay, random social worker lady? Hello, Maibara-san. I see you're here with 4 other friends. How can I help you today? The only thing that I wrote on the registration was that I want to talk about Hojo Satoko. Well, we're here to talk about the case of Hojo Satoko. Chie-sensei from the Hinamizawa school called and made a report yesterday. We would like to discuss the case. Are you her friends? Yes. We're classmates. Will you give me the outline of the case? Okay, there's extra descriptive dialogue before Keiichi speaks. In the PS3 version, I have no idea what it's saying. I don't know whether this is Rena or Keiichi saying this in the original version, because they're mixing up lines again. I'm going to assume it's Keiichi. I heard that you guys put a hold on her case because you determined that there's no abuse. We came here today so we can explain our situation. I see. Please wait for a few moments. I guess that was it with her. A real social worker should be coming here to talk with us. She was just asking us the basic information. She's now talking on the phone and explaining to someone what I just told her. Okay, now we're caught up with Rena. Okay. Oh, the extra dialogue, missing dialogue. Hey, jeez. Okay. What did she ask? She asked me why I was here. She told me to wait for a few more minutes. I hate waiting like this. You've been reading those posters and advertisements. Is it that interesting? I see lots of ads about abuse. I guess we came to the right place. Okay, apparition, bye. It was really nice having you in the beginning. I'll see you You can watch the rest later? Thank you so much for coming. Seriously, that means so much. Thank you. Report. I think this is Mion's line, or is Rena's line here. Okay, there's extra dialogue in the original before Keiichi is called here. Bye, apparition. Report the abuse before it escalates. Check out that slogan. There's a bunch of posters of slogans. I guess that's what the Child Consultation Center is for. Yeah, but why would they post it inside the building? There's some extra dialogue in the original version here between Rika and Rena. Rika-chan is right. They should post it all over the city, not inside the building. Okay, now we're back. Synced up again. The social worker is calling Keiichi. Maibara-san? Thank you for waiting. Please go to room number 2.
It's our turn now. Let's go.
As we walk, we see 3 rooms numbered 1 through 3.
I thought we were going to be talking at the counter like you do at the bank. But they have individual rooms.
And there's extra dialogue in the original again.
I guess it's for privacy reasons. Most of the people who come here don't want other people listening to their conversation. But I think that the number of abuse incidents is increasing because people try to keep the issue quiet.
People tend not to discuss family issues. Okay, yep, now we're synced up again. Okay, yeah, there's extra dialogue here and there in the original version that's not in the PS3. Let's see. Room number 2. I found it. As I knock, I hear the voice of a lady telling me to come in.
Hello.
It's a very small room. I should say it's a narrow room. It's not wide, but it's very long. There's a counter in the middle of the room, and it separates the room in half. The lady is sitting on the other side of the counter. She tells us to take a seat, but there are only 2 chairs. I sit down because we registered under my name. Mion won't sit because she believes that the Sonozaki sisters shouldn't be in the front. Rena tries to offer the seat to Rika-chan, but she refuses, so Rena takes the seat. It's a tiny room, so it's better for someone to take a seat. The room is very small for the 5 of us. Who's this talking? I think it's I'm just going to use the same voice for the social worker. I'm sorry? We usually expect to see the parents, so we only have 2 chairs. I understand that. So how may I help you today? More descriptive text in the PS3 version. That's not in the original, so I don't know what the hell is being said here. Should I do the talking? Okay, she has extra dialogue here. That's not in the original, because the next line on the original belongs to Keiichi. Oh, god damn it, did they skip the scene? Oh, are you fucking serious? Okay. I guess the scene played out really differently in the original. It's Keiichi saying, should I do the talking? Well, we're students from the Hinabizawa school, and we're Hojo Satoko's friends. The school reported abuse to the Child Consultation Center, and I believe that a social worker went to her house last night. We heard that you put a hold on her case. We're here today to explain to you how urgent the matter is. Mion nods. I guess I'm doing good so far. What are you trying to explain to us? Will you please tell me?
Well, it's only been 2 days since your uncle took her away, but it's only a matter of time before she's going to get abused by him. In fact, he was abusing her last year too. I think it can happen again very soon. Before that happens, we want you to get her out of there. But you decided to put a hold on her case.
Are you going to neglect her? Says Shion. I can't believe that you left her there just so because she's not getting physically abused. Who is going to be responsible when she really gets abused? Shion didn't like the way I spoke politely. She started talking with anger. Mion told us not to get too excited. However, she let Shion finish because she could get more furious if we tried to stop her. The lady seems to be used to people losing their temper, and she continues without reacting to Shion's anger. Did they really cut this entire scene from the PS3 version? It really feels that way. I think they did. I would like to make it clear that we are still working on her case. The results are still pending. We are not neglecting her. They're still working on the case. They're not neglecting, but they are working on a case right now. Rena opens her mouth the next moment.
But you left her there without doing anything last night.
No one can fool Rena. Yeah, baby girl! Woo! Pending is the same thing as neglecting. The fact is, they left her in that house without taking any action. The social worker went to her house and met with her guardian. I don't talk about the case any further for privacy reasons. However, we did not neglect her. We are going to look after her and her father so that they can have a healthy life together. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, you piece of shit. It's not her father. It's her uncle. Are you sure you really did an investigation?
Excuse me. Their uncle and niece.
Anyway, we're going to guide them so they can live together without causing any harm to the child. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, you piece of garbage. You don't understand anything. Shion corrected her mistake right away. She didn't have to act so mean, but I realized that they're obviously not seeing the urgency of the matter. I don't know who's speaking here. I'm going to assume it's Shion. Satoko was having a happy life. She didn't need any support from her uncle. He left her 1 year ago and suddenly came back to kidnap her. Isn't this supposed to be a crime? It's not a kidnapping. It's written in the law that a child must live where the guardian appoints them to live. According to Article 821 of the Constitution, the legal guardian of a child is... He neglected Satoko for 1 year! How can he be still considered her guardian?
Shion. That's what the court decided when her parents died of the second curse of Uyoshido-sama.
Are you serious? That guy is her legal guardian?
Yes. I don't know which article it is, but the minor child is supposed to obey the guardian. In other words, every child has a guardian. They have to have one. That's Article 818. When Satoko's parents died...
Okay, I think this is Shion again. When Satoko's parents died, her uncle and her aunt automatically became her guardians.
Yes, the closest family gets custody. They were the only family she had. If Satoko and Satoshi refused them, they could have had a different guardian, though.
But they were the children of the Hojo family, the enemy in the damn conflict. No one was going to take care of them. They were different from Rika-chama. Lots of people wanted to be her guardian, but Father Kimiyoshi got custody of her. And Rika's going, ugh. I can't believe that they cut the entire fucking scene. They cut the entire fucking scene. Oh my god. Why would they cut the entire scene? Seriously. I knew that the Hojo family was for the dam project, and that the whole village hated her family for that reason. But I thought that everything was over after they canceled the project, and Satoko's parents died. Was I aware of the difference? The difference between how the villagers treat Satoko and Rika-chan. The villagers don't abuse Satoko like her uncle. But maybe there were small thorns left in the village, and they were stinging Satoko sometimes.
I can't say this out loud, but Satoko's family had more money than her uncle. As guardians, they had a right to manage their inheritance. That's why they moved to Satoko's house after they got their custody. Do you know where they used to live? It was a small old house. That's horrible. But he neglected her for a year, right? Can he still claim custody of her? Can he?
Well, there's a chapter in the Constitution that describes how a guardian can lose the custody of a child. The lady opens a thick book on the counter and shows us that page. I don't completely understand what it says there, but it seems the parent can lose the custody when they're being irresponsible.
So the law can take away the right to be someone's guardian. Wait a minute. It says something about court. Let me see.
The family court can take away one's custody if demanded by the family of the child or the public prosecutor. What the heck is this? Oh, this is probably Shion. I'm sorry. We have to wait for the decision of a family court to take his parental rights away from him? No way! Well, if something urgent happens, we can temporarily protect her under our custody. We will need approval of the family court in that case also.
Doesn't Hojo Tepe fit Article 834? It is a fact that he neglected her for a year. What is your opinion about that?
I can't answer you for privacy reasons, but we are taking that into consideration.
But you ended up putting the case on hold anyway.
Like I've mentioned, we are currently working on the case. The safety of the child is our #1 priority, and we will make sure that she will have a healthy lifestyle in a safe environment. What a shit-eating fuck. Seriously, this lady is... Oh god, this lady is really pissing me off, seriously. I think we're not on the same page at all. They're just not understanding the urgency. I've never met that guy named Tepe. I only know about the situation based on what my friends told me about last year, and what Shie-sensei told us. But I still understand it very well. I understand that something really bad is going to happen if we don't take any action right now. She was being abused by her uncle and aunt last year, too. Are you sure that the same uncle can take care of her? You still have the records from last year, don't you? I can't discuss her past record with you for privacy reasons, but we are taking everything under consideration.
She didn't come to school yesterday, and she didn't come today either. He called the school and told them that she has a cold. But don't you think it's a bit odd that she hasn't come to the school since you showed up?
That's true, but then she really might be sick. I think we should keep our eyes on her and see what happens. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. Let me make this window bigger for you. Because this is ridiculous. Because it's clearly, this whole scene was cut.
We just know that Satoko doesn't want to be with her uncle. Her uncle is forcing her to stay with him.
Our social worker spoke with the child and made the decision. So is it the record from the past? Are you not taking this case seriously because you made a false report in the past? I cannot talk about that for privacy reasons. We're taking everything under consideration. Satoko was telling you that she's not being abused because she feels guilty towards her brother Satoshi. She may have told you that she's not being abused, but I don't believe this statement. Do you understand that the people can lose their energy to seek help when they're totally depressed? Please just get her out of that place. I'm not going to forgive you people if something happens to her. You will get hurt if you don't do something about this while I'm still asking politely. Okay, there's a typo here in the original. It says stop it, Mion, but I'm pretty sure it should be stop it, Shion. You're making us look bad. I don't know how her uncle responded to the social worker, but he's a violent guy. Please don't be fooled by him. I just want to make that clear to you. Please ask the social worker to find a way to help her right away. Please. Some of us were getting emotional, but Mion calmed them down, and Rena summed it up nicely. I stopped speaking to see what she's going to say next. Okay, I will talk to the social worker. I understand the outline of it. I'll tell them that Satoko-san's friends, 3, 4, 5 of her friends, came here and made an appeal to us. We will continue to work closely on this case, so please let us know when you have further information. Thank you for supporting the Child Consultation Center, and get fucked. Seriously, what a piece of shit. Thank you very much for sharing your precious time with us today. Oh my God. Can you believe that entire scene was skipped? I'm sorry I didn't make the window bigger before for you guys, but oh my God. Oh my God. Why? This is fucking ridiculous. I can't believe they cut the entire scene out. Oh God. We're still in Okonomiya. We're staring at the red sky in the quiet park. I feel like they didn't really listen to our story. But they also didn't try to kick us out. She's just a person who listens to the story, not the actual social worker that deals with Satoko-chan. That's why she sounds so distant. What did you think about the whole thing, Mion? Well, I felt like we were wrestling with a tree. We didn't get pushed or pulled. It was the same as talking to a wall. Yeah, I agree, Shion. I agree, Soul Sister. 100%. Seriously. Oh my God. Jeez. Shion, seriously. I agree with you. I really do. That's not true. She said that they'll forward information to the social worker.
直接さとこちゃんのことを知らないから、私たちから見たら冷たい言い方になっちゃうんだよ。
She doesn't know Satoko-chan in person, so that's why she sounded so cold.
Oh, baby girl, you're making excuses for her. I know you want to see the best in everyone. Oh.
レナ的には今日の手応えはあったと思うか。
So you really think we accomplished something today, Rena?
無駄だったとは思わないわ。
I don't think it was a waste of time.
でも本当の担当者の人には私たちの熱意は伝わらないだろうね。
But I don't think our passion will be understood by the actual person who is working on the case.
そういう相手に熱意を伝えるのって難しいね。
She'll just forward to them that Hojo Satoko's 5 friends came and requested to take her under their custody.
熱意を感情的と履き違えれば履き違えるほど向こうは冷めた対応をするんだろうから。
ミオは天下の園崎家次期当主として役所の人とはだいぶ話してて話術にも長けてるんだろ。
What about the social worker? Can't we talk to the person directly?
俺なんかよりももっとうまく話せないのかよ。
お姉の話術じゃないです。
I don't know.
お姉が園崎家のミオンだから相手が平服してくれるだけです。
Okay, I think there's extra dialogue here in the original.
I heard it's a very tough job. I think it's difficult for us to meet him or her in person. Someone even threatened to hurt them if they didn't even do anything while she was still asking them politely.
According to Mion, there are lots of issues in the Child Consultation Center. It's not a rare thing for them to get an aggressive visitor like Shion.
今日の対応見ましたよね。
It's so difficult how to tell them how passionate we are. They might treat us coldly if they took our passion as anger.
I thought you were used to talking to officials, Mion. Couldn't you talk to them instead of me?
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out who's talking. There's been lines skipped. It's not that she's good at talking. They just listen to her because she's Sonozaki Mion. You saw how they treated us today. If she told them that she was Sonozaki Mion, they would have taken us to a bigger room, right?
お姉が園崎だと名乗ったらあんな狭い部屋じゃなくてきっと応接室で所長が対応してくれてますよ。
Mion smiles and doesn't comment. Mion's greatest weapon is her family name. Without that weapon, she's just an ordinary girl, just like us. I shouldn't think about this, but if the Sonozaki family forgave Satoko's family, it would be really easy for them to save her.
やはり園崎家は今でも北条家が嫌いなのですか？
Sorry guys, I just need to check on something. I will be right back. Okay, guys, sorry for that little break there. I'm right back and ready to go. Rika is saying. So, the Senozaki family still hates the Hojo family.
嫌いだって公言してる人はいないよ。
No one has publicly stated that we hate them.
でも根深いみたいだね。
But it's pretty deep.
というかばあさんが北条嫌いの筆頭ですし。
That evil grandma of ours is the one who hates the Hojo family.
頭の中いつまでダム戦争やってるってんですか。
Her opinion, it hasn't changed since we were in the middle of the damn conflict.
死守同盟が解散して何年経ってるんです。
It's been so many years, but she still can't let go of the past.
しーちゃんやめなよ。
Stop it, Shi-chan.
さとこちゃんはさとこちゃんだよ。
Satoko-chan is Satoko-chan.
私たちの大切な仲間。
She's our precious friend.
名字が何かなんて関係ないよ。
It doesn't matter what her last name is.
Shion stays quiet, and there's silence for a while. When it's right. Just like it doesn't matter what Satoko's last name is. It doesn't matter what Mion's last name is either. The important thing is that our friend is being abused right now. We have to do everything we can to save her from that situation. We look up at the sky as we listen to the sound of the cars. We feel hopeless. We have no idea what to do. Is what we did today going to help Satoko at all? It would have been better if they just kicked us out. That way we could have been angry with them. But after being treated politely like that, we have no choice but to back off and see what they're going to do. We were forced to just wait and see what happens. Everyone is trying to figure out what our next option is. I can't expect Chie-sensei to tell us that everything was taken care of at the Board of Education. That would be too good to be true.
次はどうしよう
What'll we do next?
I mutter to myself, hoping that someone will respond with a good idea. That the silence reminds me that everyone is stuck.
圭一。
Keiichi,
リカちゃんか
Rika,
すまん
Rika-chan, I'm sorry.
あれだけでかい口を叩いて打つ気なしだ
I was acting so bossy. But now I have no idea what to do now.
信じない。
I don't believe it.
What?
As I look at her, I realize the expression on her face is stronger than ever.
昨日 がシオンに言った。
You told Shion yesterday.
今は思いつかないけど、きっと最前提思いつくから、俺を信じろって言った。
You didn't have a good idea at the moment. But you said you would figure something out. You told her to trust you. So, I trusted you.
だから私は信じた。
I'm not going to believe it. I'm not going to believe that you would even mention that you had no idea. I'm not going to believe that.
だから圭一の口から打つ手がないなんて、悲しい言葉が漏れるなんて信じない。
I can see tears in her eyes. Rika-chan believes that I can do something about the situation.
圭一が言った。
You said it.
運命なんて金魚すくいの網より薄く破ってやるって言った。
You're the one who said that destiny is as fragile as a thin piece of paper.
私はそれを信じる。
I'm going to believe your words.
今でも信じてる。
I still believe you.
あなたは運命なんかやすやす打ち破ってくれる人なんだもん。
Because you can easily defeat fate. So please help. Help us from this fate. Help Satoko, please. Help her. A tear falls down from her eye. My heart is feeling the same way. Damn it, damn it, damn it! An innocent girl is becoming a prisoner of a tragic fate. She's searching for help. I told them that they could trust me. That means that they can count on me. That means they can count on me. That means they can bet on me. Betting is not an easy thing. If I lose, they'll lose their coins too. Oh, we're back to Rika's perspective. What does it mean to trust someone? It's about making a bet on someone. It's about betting a coin. It's about betting hope. Yep, absolutely. Trusting someone is tantamount to placing your hope on something. I told Shion yesterday. I told her to trust me. I didn't say it just because. I know that those words meant something very serious. Oh wait, no, this is not Rika. Who is saying this? Oh wait, so this is Keiichi. I'm sorry, I thought it was Rika because of the whole dice thing. Jeez. But now, after betraying Rika-chan and seeing her tears, I finally realized just how serious it is. I look at Shion. She's in a rage. Mion tries to calm her down, but she doesn't have any idea either. How about Rena? She's very reliable in a situation like this. I expect to see her strength. However, Rena is also depressed. We don't even know if what we did today was a meaningful thing. Rena looks down with a devastated look upon her face, since she can't come up with another option. Damn it. I have to do something for them. Oh my god, Keiichi! Oh, this is so sweet! Rena's blue fire will melt iron. Mion can be strong when the wind is in our favor. Shion is the same way. They'll move forward strongly when the wind is backing them up. But they will get weak when the wind is blowing against them. Despite the whole situation, Rika-chan still believes in us. She believes that we can do something if we all come together. That's right, we all agreed. We said to each other that we could make a miracle happen if we worked together. What am I? If Rena is the true blue fire, I'm the red fire. I burn up brightly and give energy to everyone. That's right. I'm my bada motherfucking Keiichi. I'm the magician of words. I have to motivate everyone. The blue fire is not going to be lit until the red fire is on. When the fire is lit, there'll be wind. Mion and Shion will become stronger too. There's a lot more descriptive text here than the original, sorry.
Thank you. You just made me realize something, Rika-chan.
This is a new song! Oh wow, this is so cool!
Now I'm starting to burn up like a fire.
Keiichi, I can't give up now. We are the members of the Fearless Club. Nothing can stop us when we get together.
I can't believe I got depressed over a small thing like this. Rika-chan just woke me up. I just realized how serious it is to have people trust me.
Rika-chan knew our characteristics, and she figured out whom she should motivate first. I'm really starting to burn up.
Hey, Mion! Stop being depressed. We need to be in a rage.
Everyone looks at me as they hear my energetic voice. They're not only surprised by my loud voice, but it's as if they were waiting for me to talk. I realize it more and more clearly. This is the role of Maibata Keiichi in the club. Oh, Keiichi! Oh, that is so cool. Oh my god.
さっきの対応は客観的に見てまずは空振りだな。
I think we didn't do anything at the child consultation center.
多分レナの言うようにクラスメートが5人来て陳情って程度のメモ書きで終わっちまうんだろう。
Just like Rena was saying, they would forward a
Sorry, OBS got disconnected. I'm trying to reconnect it now. What the hell? It says, oh god damn it, it says OBS is broadcasting. Are you guys able to? Oh, okay, now it's back. Finally. Oh, Jesus Christ. My god, what the hell just happened? It took forever for OBS to get back. There we go. Sorry about that little hiccup there. Mion is like,
What you're saying is right.
俺たちはサトコの緊急の危機を訴えてんだぞ。あの対応はねえだろ。
We were trying to tell them how much danger Satoko is in.
ここは戦うとこだぞ。
We have to fight now.
こんな公園で仲良くしょぼくれてる場合じゃねえ。
We have no time to be depressed in the park.
でもケイチ君
but Keiichi-kun,
次に私たちは何をしたらいいんだろう。
what are we supposed to do next?
お前らまさかもうこの程度で晩酌が尽きたとか思ってんじゃねえだろうな。
Don't tell me that you think we have no more options left.
お前らこれが部活なら全員ビリだぜ。
If this was the club activity, you guys would be losing now.
This is interesting. I was feeling depressed too, but now I'm feeling something passionate in my heart. I feel like I'm cheering myself up. Why was I being so sad? If I want to save Satoko, I have no time to rest. Yeah, Keiichi! This is like the final round of a boxing match. If I stand here doing nothing, I'll lose on a decision. I need to be more aggressive. Am I supposed to give up just because I can't knock out the opponent with one punch? No. Like, if I can't take him out in one punch, I'll have to throw 2 or 3. I have to try until I can finally knock him out.
連打あるのにってまた明日も陳情に行こうってわけですか？
You say that we're going to go there tomorrow?
近いけどちょいと甘えな。
Close, but not exactly. Ha!
何を考えてるんだか知らないけど
I have no idea what's on your mind.
なんだかおじさんも面白そうな気がしてきたよ。
But it sounds very interesting.
これで泣き寝入りなんて
It's not like us to keep our heads down.
この程度の逆風跳ね返してみせなきゃね。
We have to overcome this challenge.
Yes, Mion is getting her energy back.
そうだね。圭一君の言う通りだよ。
That's right, I agree with Keiichi-kun.
いじけてた自分が恥ずかしい。
I'm ashamed that I was so depressed.
戦おう。
Let's fight.
でもケイちゃん、具体的にはどうしようってわけさ。
But what exactly are you trying to do?
みんなもちょいと思い出してるね。
Remember, everyone.
あの相談員は俺たちに宣戦布告をしてくれやがったわけだから、ご丁寧にも次の手も教えてくれてたわけさ。
That lady really pissed us off today. But she also told us what our next option is.
多分意識しなかったんだろうけどな。
She never thought she was giving us a hint.
墓穴を掘ってくれたもんだぜ。
She made a huge mistake.
しかもそいつはどうやら俺の最も得意とする戦術になりそうだぜ。
On top of that, the next option is something I'm really good at.
Oh my god. Is it convincing people of stuff? Because that is Keiichi's the magician of words. Jeez. Okay, scene transition. Here we go. That was a weird one. Oh, it's the end of a chapter. So much of that chapter was cut. Oh, 2 tips. Interesting. Wait, what? I thought that was in English. It's the original. No, oh, number, date, and year. Okay. I mean, English in the PS3. Subject about Hojo Satoko-san. Okay, this is the note that was left. It must be. Visitor Mahabara Keiichi and 4 other friends. They are requesting to protect Hojo Satoko-san from being abused by her uncle. This case is pending. Sure, yeah, I think I'm gonna stop the stream after these tips too, just because I'm getting a bit tired earlier today, and it seems like it'll be a good place to stop. It'll be an hour and a half, bit of a shorter stream than earlier, but I think it fits for today too. This case is pending. I'm cleaning up the refrigerator, so please take out your personal belongings by this evening. Oh my god. Seriously, what a half-assed note. Oh my god, seriously. That's the whole note. Yep, Keiichi was exactly right. Keiichi and Rena knew this. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. What a piece of shit. Teppei suspects that Satoko is hiding more than money somewhere. But in reality, Satoko has no money. He asked her how she survived until now, but she tells him that she didn't have to use any money because she was living with her friend. Teppei made some money out of illegal gambling. He has some money saved up for now, but he has no intention to use it for living expenses. He's convinced that Satoko must be hiding the money somewhere. Teppei suspects her. Teppei's wife, Satoko's aunt, must have taken away the bank book when Satoko's parents died in the accident. But her aunt also died last year, and Satoshi is gone too. That means Satoko must have kept the bank book somewhere. However, no matter how much he threatens her, she tells him that he doesn't know anything about the bank book. He continues to question Satoko, believing that she is hiding somewhere. He can't beat her up, because her teacher and the Child Consultation Center will suspect him. So he won't beat her up. Instead, he talks to her violently and breaks the furniture before her eyes. He's good at threatening people like this. However, Satoko continues to tell him that she has no clue about it. It seems like she's not lying. He destroys the whole living room, and she's frightened like a scared small animal. He finally believes that Satoko doesn't know about the bank book. Then where could it be? Tepe has two ideas. One idea is that his wife hid it somewhere secretly. The other idea is that Satoshi took it after his wife's death, and hid it somewhere else. Either way, he believes it should be hidden somewhere in the house. He tells Satoko to clean up the mess he made in the living room and start searching around the house. Tepe is starting to get bored with Satoko. He heard that Satoko's parents had a huge savings, but his wife dominated all of that money for herself. Since his wife was not a big spender, he's sure that she left it somewhere without using it. Once he gets this money, he can move somewhere completely new. He still knows a few people from the gambling spot in Gogura. People he used to take care of are still hanging out there. They still owe him. They should at least let him crash there. It's nice that Satoko takes care of all the chores around here, but he feels uncomfortable about being watched by the school and the child consultation center. He knows that he's all about violence. He can't stand living with her without being violent toward her. Ugh. The more he suffers, the stronger his urge to beat up Satoko. Tepe enjoys controlling people with violence. He's curious to see when Satoko will finally resist his violence. He's still pissed off about the visitation from the school teacher. He promises himself to take control of Satoko and destroy her life before he leaves this village. What the fuck? How messed up do you have to be? Seriously, what the actual fuck? Okay, guys. This is a bit of a shorter stream, but I think this is a good place to stop as soon as it gets into the opening here. There we go. I'm going to stop it here. And for those who could join us today, thank you so much. Wasn't too many big revelations this time, but hey, we saw a scene that was completely cut from the original version, you know? I mean, from the PS3 version. I wonder how it's going to be in the manga gamer version. Is that scene going to be there in the manga gamer version or not? With the social worker. I guess we'll have to see. So I really do appreciate it so much, all of you, for joining me today. Even though it wasn't as exciting as the past few times, you know. It's going to happen. Seriously, guys, thank you. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will hopefully see you all next time. Alright, bye for now.